The CEO of SafeMoon has released a new video in which he highlights details about how he describes SafeMoon to various people. I'm going to share my thoughts on this video. I'm also going to go through and show what other members of the community are having to say, as this video was just posted earlier today, a little bit ago. And I am not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. Everything I'm sharing is my own opinion. It's my own research. I highly encourage you guys to go do your own research. I'll have a link down in the description below to the original video so you can go see what John Karony, the CEO, had to say. And with that being said, let's go ahead and dive on into this. The official SafeMoon Twitter account posted this saying, "New SafeMoon Minute with Captain Hodl," aka John Karony. SafeMoon is building the Web3 movement for everyone by creating an ecosystem that allows you to choose how you experience the vast world within blockchain tech. And in this video, it's not a 1-minute video, let's just be clear. Even though it's called New SafeMoon Minute, it is 3 minutes and 36 seconds long. So it's not very long. You can get in there, get the information, and head out. First thing I want to note, as I've been saying about recent videos that SafeMoon's been posting, is that the quality of the editing in this video looks very good. And in this video, I also see that the lighting looks quite nice. It looks like it's in that same room, wherever that room is. But to be fair, every time I see this backdrop, I just keep thinking that he's in a bathroom. I don't know if anyone else has that kind of vibe, but that's sort of the vibe that I got. The audio quality for his microphone sounds nice. The music sounds nice. I'm not going to play it because, again, it might be copyrighted music. I mentioned this in my other videos here. But some of the things that he highlights in this is that depending on the person that he's talking to, he's going to set more of a priority of what he focuses on for talking about, right? Like some people might be interested more in the consensus mechanism, whereas other people just want to know maybe the basics on the tokenomics, right? Also, when you go into this, he talks more about the SafeMoon orbital shield. He talks about centralization versus decentralization and how the orbital shield's trying to kind of fit in between those two spaces. And, you know, just objectively, what he's trying to say here is how he tries to frame the conversations dependent upon the individuals. So you got the SafeMoon wallet, you got SafeMoon orbital shield, you got the SafeMoon token itself. And then we know that there's various projects that they're working towards, such as the exchange, the blockchain, etc., right? So having this quick little presentation just showcasing how the CEO decides to try and communicate with various individuals. Now, as far as what I think is so valuable about this video is the fact that it's not for the veterans of SafeMoon. This is more something for new people coming into the space that don't know a lot about SafeMoon. They just want to get a little bit more of a vibe of the leadership and a couple key bits of information that gives a generalization of what SafeMoon's about. And so John Karony does highlight that a little bit here. It's also good to be seeing the CEO speaking out, talking more about the company and the projects. However, as it is, again, the existing holders of SafeMoon are largely waiting for new deliveries, waiting on the card. What's going on with the card? We got Orbital Shield. It's been a minute, right? Where's the card? What's the update on that? People want to know that information. People want to know what's going on with the exchange. People want to know what's going on with the blockchain, with the Gambia, Operation Phoenix, the windmills, the hydrophonic hydrophilic nanoparticle technology that was under the patent, right? What about the updates for any of the other patents? That stuff takes time, don't get me wrong, but do we have any updates on it? What about the licenses? We know that they have the EU e-money license. Did they get approval for any additional licenses recently? This is stuff that we are curious about, that they've hinted at in the past. It would be nice and reassuring to know. Do we necessarily need to know these things? Not necessarily. The biggest thing is that we want to have delivery, right? So if you can actually just produce the product, the hardware wallet, it's another thing. The list is long, don't get me wrong, right? What we're seeing right now appears to be a ramping up on the marketing side, highlighting in a more professional, condensed video various aspects so that the presentation of these things that have been talked about in the past are now condensed in a much more professional manner, right? So when people go to see this stuff, they get a better impression out of all of it. So I think it's important that they have that quality of presentation now based on the stuff that we've already seen in the past, and that we also receive the forms of delivery. So these are good steps forward, don't get me wrong. But at the end of the day, what are everybody really looking for? People are looking forward to those deliveries. And hopefully we'll be hearing something soon. I've mentioned this before, but I speculate that the next thing that we're going to be seeing come out is going to be the card, because that card was delayed because of SafeMoon Orbital Shield. What do you guys think? Tell us in the comments down below. Let's go through just a couple of the remarks on this thread and see what other people are having to say after this video is posted. They said, thanks, Captain Hoddle and SafeMoon. Can't wait to hear people in the comments complain that it was longer than a minute. Great video. Awesome. We are proud to be a part of this evolution. That coming from Live Crypto Party, one of the SafeMoon swap partners. SafeMoon Eve saying, these bite-sized information videos are lovely for my not very big brain. Thank you, Captain Hoddle and SafeMoon. SafeMoon Robbie says, amazing video. This kind of content is perfect. Loved the info and quality all around, 10 out of 10. SafeMoon will be the leader in crypto. That's my boy John, hashtag SafeMoon. Interesting content. SafeMoon is the future. Together is the key. Awesome. Cool. SafeMoon Walk. Nice. SafeMoon. Absolutely phenomenal. 11 out of 10. Video production again. Another middle finger to the fudder saying, what does Sketch even do? Love it. I like the idea of not entering the CFI DeFi war, just integrating products and letting people choose for themselves. And let's freaking go. Well done. Win Lambo, never Lambo. So, I mean, we're seeing a lot of very good positive responses. Yeah, you guys saw that I had a couple people on there, but I didn't do that when I came to this thread. That's from pre-existing. So, next fudders will complain. See, it's called the SafeMoon Minute, but John talked for 3 minutes. Blah, ha, ha, ha. Was a good video. Let's freaking go. Yeah, a lot of people seem to be very optimistic about this video. I already gave my thoughts on this. I would love to know what your guys' thoughts are down in the comments below. On a side note, I'm also going to have a link down in the description below. I talked about this in a previous video, and I showed myself actually using it, doing it myself. If you want to be able to pay your real world bills directly with crypto, I'm saying literally directly with crypto. It is so fast and easy. I'll have a link down in the description below. You guys can learn more about their services over there. Again, I went ahead and I paid for my own bill, and you also have an opportunity that if you use my referral code, you could get a nice little bonus. You'll find more details on that over there. But that's what I got for you guys. Thank you so much for all of your support. And a shout out to my Patreon supporters. A double shout out thank you to WeLoveSafeMoon.com, Victor Vegas, SafeMoon Oz for being higher level patrons, and thank you to my YouTube members for your support. If you guys are new to the channel, don't forget to hit subscribe, hit the thumbs up like button. God bless, and we will see you in the next episode.